Today we're going to test the 5 most viral profit strategies that I could find on YouTube. We're going to take a $250 balance to each strategy to see if it truly deserves the views it received. So if you guys do enjoy this video, drop a like down below and let's get started. Okay, so the first viral strategy we are going to be trying is from a video made by Quick Timing. Now this video got 113,000 views, and as you can see, the strategy is here on pump. Now we're going to go to the auto bet section. We're going to use a $1 bet size for our $250 balance. We're going to use easy difficulty. We're going to turn on the advanced toggle and we're going to increase on loss by 20%. Now we're going to go, which is a bit concerning, for 23 pumps, which as you can see is a 12.25x multiplier. This to me sounds very, very risky. I think this is a very high risk, high reward strategy, which a lot of the strategies in this video are. So it's going to be a very, very interesting one. I think we're either going to be ripping a lot of money or we're going to be making some huge profit. And we have some very interesting strategies closer towards the end of the video. So stay tuned. Okay, it's going to be a crazy one. But for now, let's focus on this strategy on pump. $1 bet size is very scary. We're going to make sure instant bet is not on. And we're going to start this, okay? I've got no idea how risky this is. Oh my God, it's actually looking very risky. We're already at a $4 bet size, $5 bet size. I mean, if we hit the win here, it is going to be really nice profit. Already up $71. Oh my God, hold on a second. I mean, if we hit it, we're almost at $100 of profit already, guys. How far do I run this? How far do I take this? I'm not sure if I risk this for much longer. Okay, hold on a second. I'm going to pause on the next win and we're going to reconsider what we're doing here. Please, hopefully we do hit another win here. We do. Guys, we're like 1 minute into the video and we're already up $165. We're at 415 in the balance. I know I'm a bit of a pussy when it comes to these strategies, man, but I want to walk away with this. This is like, that's almost double the starting balance. Okay, because we have 4 more strategies to try in this video, I'm just going to take this profit here. Starting off with $165 of profit is a great start. Potentially we return to this strategy later on in the video, but I think honestly, I got very, very lucky. To hit a 12x multiplier 4 times in 36 bets is very, very, very lucky. So I'm going to take that. We're going to move on to the next strategy and try and slowly stack the profit. So by the end of this video, hopefully we can walk away with maybe $500, $600, $700 of profit. Okay, so for the next viral strategy of the video, we are here on Dice. Now this is by Noob and the video got 90,000 views. So again, a very, very successful video for him. And here are the 4 conditions. On every loss, we increase the bet amount by 17%. On every win, we switch over under. On every win, we also reset the bet amount. And on every 15 losses, we switch over under as well. Now we're going to go for a 6.19% win chance, which is pretty much a 16x multiplier. So again, this to me looks like a very high risk, high reward strategy. And we're going to go for a 25-cent base bet. Now, I've got a feeling this is either going to rip our balance straight away without a single win, or we're going to print. So I don't know, man. Let's hope for the best here. We've got to pray we do hit this 16x multi a couple of times. I'm not going to put instant bet on because that is going to be way too risky. Let's hope for the best, man. Come on, please. Give us 2 out of 2 W's here. We need to hit the high multi on the increased bet size. Okay, there's one already up $14, but I guess ideally you want to hit it on a bigger bet size. You want to lose more in a row and then hit the multi, because obviously hitting it on like a $1 bet size doesn't really pay that much. Already at a $5 bet size. Oh my God, we need to hit it now. We need to hit it now. Please hit. Hit the low ticket. Pause. That's another $170 of profit. This is actually going pretty well. I know you guys are going to be so mad at me for not running these strategies for longer, but normally when I do strategy videos, I start with $100 a strategy, or maybe $200 a strategy. $250 a strategy is very risky, and I don't want to burn $250 5 times this video. So I really need to just walk away with these big hits, because realistically, we could have easily lost just another 4 or 5 times there and bust the balance. I'm going to be boring. I'm going to take this profit and move on to the next strategy, because I feel like we've got to just keep stacking this, because we're now up pretty good on the video. What I might do, okay, is make a set or a part 2 video to this and come back to the most successful strategies from this video and let them run for longer, maybe with a lower balance, maybe with a smaller bet size, I'm not sure. But for now, 2 out of 2 W's. The OGs have not failed me. Quick Timing and Noob, thank you very much for these W strategies. Let's move on to the third one, and hopefully it goes just as well as this. Okay, for this strategy, we are on on Mind. Now, this was from a video made by Woods, and it got 216,000 views. So a very, very popular video indeed. And again, to me, this is looking like a very high risk, high reward strategy. So we're going to go once again with a 25-cent bet size. This is where it gets scary, man. 24 mines and 1 gem. We're going to click here. Oh my God, this is going to be super, super risky. It's a 24x multi if we hit this, by the way. And we're going to increase by 12% on a loss. Oh, yikes, man. This is, again, going to be either huge profit or a fat rip. Let's hope it's huge profit. Oh, let me turn instant bet off. That would have been very, very dangerous indeed. Let's begin. Oh, man. This is going to be so hard to hit. This is... Bro, this is so dangerous. Already up to a 40-cent bet size. We've already doubled our base bet. And we're just 8 bets in. We need to hit this fairly soon to try and stop the bet from getting too out of control. I mean, obviously you want to hit this on the biggest bet size possible, but I just don't want to risk busting this $250 if we can continue to print. Nice. Okay, we're at $42 already. One more hit like that. I mean, maybe we just try and make $100 of profit with this strategy, because then we'll be up like, what are we up? We must be up like 300 already. If we can make another 100 from this, we'll be up 400. Nice. And then by the end of the video, we should be able to make at least $500 of profit. Oh, come on, man, please. I mean, if we hit this 24x multi on like a $5 bet size, that would be huge for us. But obviously, when the bet size gets to $5, it increases so much each loss, so you really can't afford many more. I mean, I'm surprised we've already hit it twice within 48 bets. That is pretty lucky, to be fair. We're at a $2 bet size here. If we do hit, it's going to be like a $50 win here. $60 win pretty much, which will put us above $100 of profit. You know what, guys? I'm stopping it there. I'm stopping it there. That's more profit again. I said I was going to go for $100. I'm going to walk away with $100 of profit, man. That's really good. Oh, man, the thing is, these strategies are going so well. It's really tempting to keep running them, but I just know because they're also risky, they can get you hooked in, they can make you want to keep running them, and then you just lose, man. So I'm going to keep walking away with the profits. I'm going to keep vaulting it, keep stacking it up, and let's go to the 4th strategy, boys. Oh my God. Okay, we are up really good profit, and hopefully we can continue to print. And with that being said, we are now onto the 4th strategy of the video. So this is by Almost Copper. This video got 12,000 views. I honestly think by how this strategy performed for him, this video should have got a lot more views than that. But with that being said, let's take a look at the strategy. So 7 conditions, as you can see. I'm going to slowly scroll through. I'm not going to read them out because it'll take a long time. But there's 7 conditions. You can pause if you want to copy them over. But as always, like I say, don't try it until you've seen me run it, so watch this video through to the very end, and then you can decide what you want to test yourself. So with that being said, we're going to go for a 1.85x multiplier, and we're going to use a 5-cent bet amount for our $250 balance. I think he used a 10-cent bet size for like a 460. So technically, we're running this a bit lower risk than he did. And the strategy is technically a low risk strategy. So fingers crossed, this one works out nicely for us. We're going to bring the stats up, and hopefully this is 4 out of 4 successful strategies for us. I'm going to put instant bet on because, like I said, it is a low risk strategy, which hopefully should run for a few thousand bets. So with that being said, let's start the auto bet and see how this goes. Obviously, even if a strategy is labeled as low risk, it can still bust very quickly. Just one very unlucky streak is all it takes to absolutely destroy your balance. So even though some of these might look good, some of these might look safe, be very, very careful if you do try them. I'm willing to lose this money that I'm playing with, so make sure if you do try them, you are happy to lose what you're putting in as well. You know, gambling can be fun, but it can also be a pretty bad thing as well. So if you are going to try it, just be very careful, keep that in mind. And ideally, just don't gamble, okay? That's always the best scenario. If you've never gambled, don't try. And if you do, just be careful when you do. But anyway, with that being said, let's focus on the strategy. $15 of profit so far, which is a very nice start. We're 240 bets in. So hopefully, if we can get to 1,000 bets, we should be up by maybe around $100. That would be very nice indeed. Or probably not. We'll probably take a few more bets than that. But we'll let it run, we'll let it do its thing, and hopefully we can continue to print. Now, I think this might be a strategy where I speed this up in the video for you guys. so you don't have to sit here for too long watching it with me. But while this is running, by the way, if you are enjoying this video, please do drop a like down below. Maybe this is going to be another viral video and we'll reintroduce these strategies to a lot of people. But yeah, hopefully you guys do enjoy it. And also, if you're not already subscribed, please do hit that button. I think like 70%, almost 80% of you guys who watch these videos aren't subscribed to my channel, which is crazy. I post videos every single day, so if you are enjoying this and you want to see more videos like this, then make sure you do subscribe, and then you won't miss my future content, because if you think this is a crazy video, then trust me, I've got some insane bangers out there, and I'm sure I'll be coming out with a lot more in the future. Bit of a risky little like moment there with a few losses, but we do recover. And also, by the way, if you enjoy my videos and you want to watch me live on stream, then I go live on Kick almost every single day. So make sure you do click the top link in the description. You can follow me on Kick, turn notifications on so you don't miss my next live stream. And I go live pretty much the same time I post my videos. So if you're watching this video within the first kind of hour or two of me uploading it, there's a good chance I'll currently be live. I've not been live for a while because I've been on vacation, but I'm back now, and if I haven't already resumed my live streams, then I will most likely be starting them very, very soon. And also join my Discord. I think we got like 10,000 people in my Discord now, which is absolutely insane to me. Whilst I've been yapping away, by the way, we have made $50 of profit, and take a look at this graph. This is absolutely insane. I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to speed through this video. I'm going to fast forward it, and hopefully we can ride this all the way to $100 of profit once again. And I guess then we move on to the final strategy. So let's see if it continues to work. Okay guys, we are approaching $100 of profit. We're just $9 away. We have done, what, like 1,400 bets? Can't believe this video is going as well as it is. I don't know what's going on, man. We are just printing. That was a scary dip, by the way. We are lucky to have hit the win when we did. $5 away from our goal here. If we can, oh my God, this is getting scary. If we can make profit on every single strategy from this video, that'll be one of the most insane strategy videos I've ever made. I guess there's good reason these videos went viral, okay? I guess the strategies were just genuinely good. I don't know, man. We're almost there. Bro, we're there. $100 of profit again. What is going on? We can't seem to lose. 4 out of 4 successful strategies so far. This is nuts, man. I've not really had this much luck in a strategy video before. I mean, I don't know how much we're up right now. At the end of this video, I'll get my editor to pop up a little number on screen with how much profit we have made. But for now, let's just move on to the 5th strategy and hope it prints again. Okay, so this final strategy is a bit of a weird one, okay? We've got to run it manually, and I'll show you why very shortly now. It was from Green Venom, okay? The video got 2,000 views. Again, deserves way more than that, but you know, YouTube does YouTube things sometimes. What happens here is we go for a 1.5x multiplier, okay? We do $0 bets until we hit a loss, and then we place a bet with 10% of our balance. So for us, it's going to be 25 bucks. It hits, we go back to a $0 bet, we chase a loss again, and then we bet again, and we rinse and repeat. So hopefully this one works out as well, and if it does, then we're going to be up a huge amount of profit in this video. I mean, even if we lose this $250 here, we're still going to be up huge on the video. So we're guaranteed like profit today, which is amazing, but I guess hopefully we can make even more from this one. So with that being said, $0 bets. Almost lost there on the first bet. Okay, we already lose. In fact, let me bring this down a little bit. So, or shall I put it here? Put it here so we can see the bets come up there. So now we're going to do a $25 bet. If it hits, it's going to be $12.50 of profit. Hopefully it does. 1.5x is fairly easy to hit. And it does. Nice. We go back to a $0 bet. We go for the next loss, which there it already is. Interesting. We go for a $25 bet again. Can it hit? No, it can't. Okay. Now what happens? Do we bet again, or do we go back to a $0 bet? I mean, I'm just going to bet again because I doubt we're going to get 3 losses in a row going for a 1.5x. And if we hit this, we're back to break even. I'm going to double to a 50 here. Okay, nice. I'm going to go back down to a 25 and it hits. Okay, we're back to break even. Nice. Okay, let's restart this. $0 bet, go for a loss, and then we place our bet again. I think I was pretty unlucky there to get 3 losses in a row. That's pretty unfortunate going for a 1.5x. $25 bet. Hopefully this hits. It does, by a long way as well. $18 of profit. Oh no, what am I on about, bro? 18x multiplied. Sometimes I just like say random words. My brain just doesn't work. $0 bet. There's a loss. Okay, I'm going to go, you know what? I'm going to increase the bet amount as we go. So according to my balance, and I'm going to do 26.2 as the bet size, or you know what? Let's be accurate. 26.25. 1.5x, $13 a profit if it hits. And it does just about, kind of close there, but we do hit nonetheless. Okay, $0 bet again. Go for the next loss. Okay, we're getting pretty close here. Very close indeed. Getting very close on these losses. It's just about getting the 1.5x in. Bit of a winning streak here. I mean, if I was just betting every time here, I'd be up a lot of money, but I'm going to stick with the strategy. Okay, there's the loss. We're now going to go for a 27.56 bet size. $13 of profit if this hits. And it does. Beautiful. Nice. Okay, it's working pretty nicely. We're up $39. Obviously, the goal, I think, should be $100 once again. The loss is back in. We're going to go for a 28.94 bet size here. 10% of our balance. Hopefully this hits. If it does, we'll be at almost $50 a profit. In fact, we'll be above $50 a profit. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. There it is, man. $53 a profit. Oh my God. The losses are coming in thick and fast now. 30.38 as the bet size here. $15 if this hits. Hopefully it does. And it does. Nice. Guys, we're almost at $70 a profit. This is working a little bit too well here. We're going to go for the next loss. The loss is already in. Just about lost there. 1.49x. We're now going to go for a 31.9 bet size. 2 more wins, and we're at our goal of $100. Please don't lose here, because if we lose this, it's going to be a pretty rough loss of $31. Nice. It's in. Okay, guys. All we need is $15 more here. Let's go for another loss. All right, there's nothing more painful than missing a big multi on limbo. Oh, yikes. It just happens sometimes. It just happens. Okay, let's keep going for that loss. And we'll place our final bet when it does come in. There it is. Okay, guys, 33.5. If we hit this, we're going to be at $100 a profit again, and that'll be 5 out of 5 successful strategies. If this hits, you are just legally obliged to like this video, because this has been insane. I really never thought we'd get this much success out of this video. All you got to do here, hit a 1.5x, and we are up huge on the video. 3, 2, 1. Not like this. I'm going to double up. Not like this. Oh my God, I'm so lucky. I'm an idiot, but I'm so lucky. It worked out. $118 a profit, man. Oh my God. We take that any day of the week. I'm not sure how much we are at total. I'll get my editor to figure it out and put it on screen now. But it's a lot of money, man. This worked way better than I thought it did. I mean, what? We have tested 5 different viral strategies. All 5 of them work for us. I don't know, man. This has been way more successful than I thought it would. So honestly, big thanks to all of the YouTubers who made the videos, which I grabbed the strategies from in this one. I'm going to put a link down to the videos that I used in the description. Go and check them out if you want, and subscribe to each of their respective channels. I guess we call it there, guys. So once again, thank you very much for watching. Drop a like down below if you did enjoy this video. Subscribe to my channel as well, and I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's one. Peace out.